Time to cash in on some maple points. Oh, hold on, you can't see this. There we go. Alright, 500 mil. Let's see what I get. Cool. I'm just gonna deposit another 500 mil, and I'll just start earning some meso points slowly. Cool, just wanted to let you guys know that. Well, what do you know? It's only been 10 minutes and I've already completed more transactions. Boop. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Road to Max Damage. Oh, it's already in my inventory. Where we try and hit the damage cap or just improve my character in general, using mesos only. I got enough maple points to do something now, so we're gonna head over to the cash shop and pick something up. You probably already know what this is gonna be, but earlier on, a couple days ago, I was browsing FM, and I was looking at the prices of protection scrolls, and I found someone selling theirs for half the price of what they were going for, so I couldn't resist, and I ended up buying it, even though I thought when they were gonna cut it like by that much that they were expiring, but no, this has a good like 4 days left. So I'm really happy. So what this means is that I am going to go and try and start priming my Sweetwater glasses in the most slowest way possible, because boy, I am not going to be happy purchasing all those guardians and protection scrolls. Where's a good spot to do this actually? I still have that month-long hyper rock from Hot Week or whatever that next I'm done goofed. So let's go to somewhere actually scenic. I want to go to some place that people don't usually visit. Let's go here, on top of this whale. Yeah, meso making has been going well. I'm pretty happy about how things are going. I found a really nice way of making meso, and it doesn't require me to farm for too long or fight the hardest bosses or whatever, so I'm pretty happy about how it's going. Everything's applied perfect. Okay, so where is... oh, I forgot the primes. What a great way to start the episode, am I? What? You are just so good at this game, you know? Okay, 7 slots. That's not so bad. Especially since I have the primes already prepared. I even managed to hammer it with some 100% hammers that I found from bosses or from events. So I'm just quickly checking scroll protection, upgrade count, protection. Okay, let's see if we can start off the scrolling here. So 40%. 40%, 40%, 40%! Oh baby. You know what's crazy to think about is that this pair of glasses has exactly 14 more percent strength, and throwing one prime onto it, it's only 20k range worse than the current glasses I have. I know in previous clips of me priming and comparing the damage, it turns out most of the time I was actually wearing my drop gear, so it wasn't accurate, but this time around I actually get to compare. So this is pretty good. This is a nice way to start off. I'm going to use the shield scroll I have from... I actually have no idea, but I'm going to use the protection scroll, which is the important thing. I don't want that to expire, but... very nice way to start off the episode. In this episode, I'm preparing for more Legion grinding, and a really good friend of mine is lending me their Hayato secondary. This is the thing, by the way. I don't think he knows I'm recording, even though he watches my videos, but hi Victor! So I'm going to be borrowing his secondary, like I was saying, for training, which is going to help tremendously, and it will save me a bunch of money. What else do I need to say? Oh, right, my friend's actually selling the secondary, and there's someone actually interested. So, he's doing me a huge favor by letting me borrow this to let me train. So, as the incentive of knowing that he has someone waiting on the secondary for him, I'm gonna just try and blaze through my Hayato training. I'm gonna be learning a bunch of Hayato combos from him. He's gonna teach me. And I'm just going to try and grind it out all the way to 200 as fast as possible. Alright, so I'm waiting for my friend to get ready, and then I'm gonna go call him. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go and pick up the rest of the mastery books that I need, which I hope this will be correct. Hold on. Let me just use these up first. You actually don't know how much meso you waste with your, Legion mules and Link skill mules until you actually start spending money on them, trying to fund them. So do I need one? I just need one more. Okay, very good. And voila! And... oop. Alright, we're all set!
Your first job, full map attack. It's your first job. Your like level 1 hyper. So it's like before all the first job skills, like where there's the Streamer Heart, the Blessing, the Link skills.
Oh, I mean the
There should be a summary.
The first
Wait,
mobbing combo. It's Whirlwind into Falcon Dive, like just those two, right?
Into you can also add what's it called?
The dash, right?
Duncanson.
Right. Is there any other like movement combo options? Like, is there a vertical one?
Yes. If you look at your first job skill, what's it called? It's called Shuyun. Shuyun. I don't use it that often because I don't train on vertical maps.
Okay.
But whenever you use that, and you use your third job dash, you'll see you automatically dash upwards.
Oh, okay.
So you can cover ground like that, or you can press up twice, which you probably already encountered while going through portals.
Yeah.
The sudden strike, yeah, you mainly use it on bosses because... But bosses are elite monsters, yeah, it just gives bonus damage to them. Let's say, for example, you know where the Endras are? Not Endras, the Tranquil.
Yeah.
So in order not to go all the way to the edges, I just use that skill sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Like, just because it reaches all the way that far. Otherwise, the skill's completely useless in my opinion. And whenever you get this hyper, the level 171, it's first of all, its damage is really good. So you can probably kill mobs you usually can't kill.
Okay.
And you want to keep up your full map attack buff as much as possible so you have more range to kill shit. And that's about it, I think.
Alright. Okay, well, thank you. And I'm going to try and grind all the way. I have until one day before Halloween that this potion expires.
No,
so,
good luck.
Yay! Well, you have to sell this thing anyways too, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so armed with this newfound knowledge and a newfound secondary, it's time to train my butt off before I have a deadline, so let's get to it. Ah, shoot, I forgot to hit record. I still don't have a habit of trying to record everything. But I didn't think it was that important, but I just went to the reward point shop and got a return scroll, so now I have it on standby. Just wanted to show that is all. Actually, wait, I can check it and prove it right here. Wait, what are you talking about? Whew. Huh. Neat. One of my fans plays Maple Sea, but due to a recent change of heart, they decided to play GMS, and so they're in Scania right now, and they wanted to buy my shield, and so they gave me a 50k NX code, which is great, because I was really happy that finally I was able to get my shield sold. So I am selling my shield right now, and I am meeting up with the fan. One thing that I'm doing though is that I'm actually gonna tag my shield with my IGN just because I asked him if he wanted it, just for the sake of it, and he said yeah. So I'm just grabbing the tag right here, and we're gonna go meet up with the fan. I already accepted the code. My balance said 87k when I was in the cash shop, so I'm just going to uphold my end of the deal and name my VIP warrior shield. There we go. I'll swap it back over to, wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my shield? There we go. And now it's time to give away my baby. You're not the best piece of gear I ever had, but you brought me very far in MapleStory, and it's gonna be a little bit emotional to see you go, but at least it's going to a good cause. The Halloween events are here, and I want to try something a little bit silly. My current totems are basically best in slot, the best you could ever ask for, unless you take Frenzy into account, and I believe there's one more totem that's good. I believe it's one of the hunting event totems. But nevertheless, I'm very proud of these dark totems because I got them all on the first ever instance of this event. So the second and third time the event came back around, I didn't even have to break a sweat or even lift a finger for the event. But I want to try something. These totems have random stats, as usual, pertaining to just how old MapleStory, and I guess I don't really recall seeing anything that's been above or below average from equip drops, but case in point is that I want to try and get some above average Dark to Doom totems, just like this one. These are great and all, but wouldn't it be better to even get something better slightly? That would mean the true meaning of unreasonable min-maxing, and I'm loving it. So I am off to do my Vanishing Journey dailies, and I am going to go and do all of these quests and test my luck for day 1 of Dark Lords of Darkness. But first, a good luck ritual by crafting a Meister Cube and throwing it on my Sweetwater tattoo and praying I get 3 line of something. Now that bots aren't in Scania, or at least the ones that make legendary everything, it's a sad day for me. No, but I can't really depend on bots, can I? What would that make me, huh? If I get a 3-line tattoo right now, it will bring me good fortune, and it will give me way above average stats for 3 Dark Doom totems that I'm gonna get today. Well, yeah. It is done. The half-an-hour wait is done. There's a little bit of a sad thing about this event that I'm not going to be happy about. I have a passionate sort of love and attention that I have towards a few certain characters of mine. That being my Night Lord, my Evan, my Kaiser, and my Wild Hunter. I used to have a project where I wanted to fund a character of each different class, but I couldn't find a pirate that I really liked. It used to be Shade, but no. So I guess the Kaiser is sort of replacing that slot for me. If I want to give those characters the attention that I want to, that is trying to get them to get decently good gear like best in slot or whatever, I suppose I will have to do this event on each of those characters and try and get dark totems for their corresponding classes. Which means in total, Hero, Night Lord, Evan, Kaiser, Wild Hunter. That's 2.5 hours total just for the Grin Rings. So I'm not entirely too happy about this. Maybe I don't really need it, but I would really want to have it. But who knows? Alright, let's do it. Copper. 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 Wonder if I'm just gonna get all coppers. Ooh, got a Silver Doom. If I can get a Dark Doom on the first day, that would be nice. 2. Copper. And finally, last slot. Silver. Alright. Day 1 of Dark Doom totem hunting, not going so well, but There's still plenty more other days, and I will continue doing this. And if I do find a Dark Doom totem, you will see it right now. I think I may have come across something. I opened 20 totems so far, and I noticed that none of them have any non-average stats, so not under and not over. And as I seem to recall, and I did speak with my friend Tom about this, he recalls that they sort of just got rid of that entire thing. So I guess all my endeavors of trying to get something more better than this is probably futile. Although I gotta say, getting 2 Gold Doom totems in one go, that's pretty amazing luck. Alright, this is my fan from Singapore again. He's really trying to get himself into GMS quickly. I'm getting 20k at a rate of 1 to 500, blah 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 logistics. We're skipping the meso trade and we're doing 2 superior Golix pendants plus 2 bill for this 20k. So this is quite a bit of work for 20k, but inflation. The codes are redeemed. I have 20k into the bank now. So here we go. The 2 pendants and 2 bill. So that is the deal. And voila! There we go. 105k in the prepaid bank. And it's only gonna go up and up and up all the way until probably double miracle time. Or when a scroll sale happens. I'm thinking saving the Yanix for double miracle time or for buying scrolls for when I'm priming. Well, with the Halloween quests rolling in, another event that has also caught my attention, and that is the Monster Collection Exploration event of... I don't know what the name is, but basically there is a double chance to add a monster to Monster Collection. I only have 3 slots. I have 200 mobs collected, 202 if you want me to be exact. So to get 98 mobs is quite a bit of a hassle. With the fact that the difficulty or the rarity for the chance that a monster will be entered into Monster Collection is proportional to its level and the amount of stars it has on its entry, I'd say now would be a pretty good time to go through all of these one by one and try and get every single one imaginable that I can get. Wait, hold on. There's a Tower of Oz? What? Really? There's a Tower of... Oh my. Oh dear. Should I go for that? I'm not entirely sure. This event is much more easier with the Hyper Teleport Rock that Nexon mistakenly gave us that lasts a month. So this is really perfect timing for me to grow my monster collection. So let's get started! You know, I think I regret not going out of my way to get these monster collections while training up all those Legion meals and Link skill meals. Wait, hold on. That gives me an idea. This has been the worst idea ever. I've wasted probably an hour trying to get one entry from a mob in Arcane River. I could have been doing better things with that hour, like, I don't know, maybe edit episode 2 of Road to Max Damage? I really don't think this is time efficient at all. I'm paying for another 10k code. It's been almost 2 hours, and I am absolutely exhausted and fed up, and I think that's gonna be it for this first session. I have farmed 32 mobs since I began this session. Most of them are in the Victoria Island region. I just basically went down this list and forgot to get the zombie mushroom. And I just basically went down and went to every single map to go farm them. For the special elite monsters, I just completely ignored them. And it's pretty nice because I do manage to complete some sets, so I can go claim some rewards such as here and here as well and all that stuff. There are some more difficult monsters to collect, such as, say, the Ice Golem, wherever that is. In order to get that, I have to head over to Elnath and complete this row, which includes an elite White Fang, and I don't have a character that is in the level range to summon White Fang elite monsters, so rip that collection. So after this first session of monster collection, I think it's a good time to stop. This is gonna be a very time-consuming project, and I know in Season 2 I said I wanted to get my 300, but I'm just glad I'm doing it right now, because if it wasn't for the double XP, or no, the double chance to get the collection, excuse me, I definitely would be pulling my hair out right now, because this is just in my opinion, kind of just very terribly designed. There's still tons of mobs that I can still collect, and I probably will give you an update once I do get around collecting the easier ones. And if I get close to the 300 mark and it becomes apparent that there are some special monsters that I have to do, then I will do them on camera and together. So, oh boy, wish me luck, guys. It's getting late. I have to stop playing Maple so late, but there's so many things to do around this time of the year usually. So I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I suppose we can end the episode like this. I opened the monster collection rewards from my grinding session today. Oh, wait, I still see another one. I think that's the only one left, right? Okay, very well. Let me just open this quickly. Accept that. Cash in that. But I did get an ICOG, and as you know, I did return scroll this earlier with proof that it was from the rewards point shop, excuse me. So I suppose we can end the episode like this. Wish me luck, guys. Like, honestly, the least I want it to do is pass, so at least the return scroll doesn't go to waste. 5.5k is way too much. Alright, here it goes. 60%. Wait, can I not? Okay, we'll just do it this way then. I think I can drag and drop it, but whatever. Return scroll applied. Here we go. What do I get? I get +3 strength, +1 attack. Do I want to use the return scroll? Yes, of course I do want to use the return scroll. Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you see... I really have to go to bed. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next video. Bye-bye.